This is a 7-liter outdoor sling by Peak Design. It retails for $90 USD and is only 340 grams. So let's take a look and see if this is going to be your new best friend when you go on hikes. On the outside, it's made of PFAS-free waterproof material, the TerraShell 210 ripstop nylon. Basically, it's water resistant and durable, which is going to be perfect for outdoors or any rough terrain. This right here is going to be the Eclipse colorway. They also offer in white or cloud and then black. On the 7-liter, you have two zippers. These are waterproof separating coils, so water is not going to be seeping through these at all if you run into any wet or rainy conditions. I love the zippers on here because they are very much in line with Peak Design stuff. The little bit of attention to detail here where you do have a metal loop instead of your standard traditional zipper, and the pull cord is actually going to be heat shrink treated. Just adds an extra layer of nice detail to a Peak Design product. On the top, you have a really nice firm grab handle, and then you have your strap. Now, I will say I do wish the strap was a little bit wider, but you can use the strap in the means of carrying it like a sling bag or around your waist. So you can have it in the front of you or the back. It does come with a loop right here where you can actually attach a stability cable. And this strap right here does come with the bag. So if you are someone that's going to do some rough hiking or you're on a motorcycle or even a bicycle, you definitely want to utilize the stabilizer. The strap does have some really nice padding and I love the stitching. The stitching is really durable on it. If you need to make any adjustments on the strap, you have this almost like car seatbelt style design. I don't mind this, but I would like something maybe with holes in it. So if you are in a busy city and you want to have some added security so no one's going to rip your bag off, it would have been nice to have something that you could put like a little, cable lock or something in here. Can't do that with this, but you can adjust it here as well as right here. You just simply unbuckle the tension and you can make your adjustment there as well as on the other side. Now, once you make your full final adjustments and you're comfortable with the bag, there are pockets on the inside here underneath the back padding that does allow you to hide the excess strap, which is again another awesome aspect of Peak Design, thinking ahead, making sure everything is minimal and clean looking. Now this right here is one of my favorite features of this Peak Design bag. It's going to be the shock cord straps at the bottom. You can use this to strap or hang really anything, your water bottle, a resting pad, a towel, you have a small chihuahua, whatever it may be. And if you don't want to use this, Peak Design thoughtfully said, okay, let's go ahead and hide the cord. So you can actually hide the cord inside the pockets here so they're out of the way and out of sight. Now this same mechanic actually doubles as a compression strap for the bag, drastically reducing the footprint of the bag. This is vital to utilize as that TerraShell nylon here is not elastic at all. Returning back to that grab handle at the top, underneath is a somewhat hidden compartment that's actually held together by two magnets. You have one right here and then one right in here. These magnets are strong enough to hold your possessions in place, and the pocket entry point here is a lot smaller than the pocket within, so that way if something were to try to fall out, it's going to have a very difficult time in doing so. The padding on the back is breathable, but it is nowhere near as thick as its competitors out there, so that does help retain its lightweight nature, but the downside to a rather thin padding is whatever you put in the bag, if it's a sharp object or anything like that, it's going to kind of contort the shape of the bag and it might kind of protrude and put pressure on the padding, so you might feel whatever is in the bag in your back. I myself found just keeping a nice little portable battery in the back helps maintain its flat shape, and I can also plug this in right to my phone and charge my phone while I'm using it and wear the bag. All right, enough about the outside. Let's take a look at the inside. We're going to have one small cavity in here. Now this compartment is large, and I do like that it is one solid piece of fabric, so that way if something were to spill, crumb, liquid, whatever it may be, this is going to be easy cleanup. You also have a loop here that you can use to tie down your car keys, your house keys, whatever it may be, and keep those safe and secure within the bag. The larger zipper actually comes with two, so that way you can gain access to them on either side, whichever way that you hold the bag. Once you open it up, you're greeted to 7 pockets. You have 3 large mesh pockets on the inside, and then you have another zipper right here that contains 4 smaller pockets. So if you have more items that are smaller that can get misplaced and you need to gain access to those quickly, I'd recommend keeping them in this compartment. That way that nice enclosure here will keep everything nice and secure. On all three colorways for this bag, it comes in this gray interior, or what I think Peak Design missed out on is calling it lunar, hence moon, hence eclipse. You know, you get it. You get it. Peak Design, give me a call. So with the 7 pockets, I do think that's ample space for organization, but I think there's some missed opportunities here. Like right up here, they could have put a loop for a pen or even another carabiner, something small up here. And then on the opposite side, all there is the logo letting you know that you bought a Peak Design bag. You know, maybe they could have put another large mesh here or something of that sort. As well as this is an outdoor bag. When you think of outdoor stuff, at least for me, when it comes to containers and bags, I think of Molly. And there's not a single Molly strap on here. And I think that's a huge missed opportunity. Having a Molly strap would have been really nice. You know, I have my Leatherman with me all the time, and being able to capitalize on putting it in a strap or a Molly, so it's always with me, is really ideal to have. So that's something that I wish that maybe they can incorporate in version 2 or an updated variant of their outdoor lineup. Using the outdoor sling for the past 2 weeks, I have a lot of experience with sling bags, including Peak Design's own everyday carry sling. And I did like this, but it is kind of bulky because it does retain its shape really well, which can be something you love or hate. I do actually like the outdoor sling's more flexible, lightweight nature as opposed to their other product. Now, with the outdoor sling, I will say it is nice that we do have a lot of security here with a bunch of mesh pockets. The one thing that I do love about it is just overall the bag's incredibly well built. The stitching, the zippers, all the components tied together, it's just really well thought out. You know that the folks at Peak Design really truly care about their bags, and you can see it in their products. This coming in at $90 can be a con or a pro to a lot of folks. I understand that $90 is a lot of money these days, especially with inflation and everything going on. And you can find a lot of really cheap sling bags on Amazon. And even the store bought competitors like North Face, Patagonia, Cotopaxi, etc., are going to be cheaper than this option. But I swear to you, I cannot find another company that has the quality that Peak Design has. So we're going to go ahead and load all this stuff up together. This is really what I kind of carry as my EDC. I don't really have intention on using the bag strictly for hiking, so it's really going to be my everyday carry. So let's go ahead and jump in. So if you have any questions about the 7 liter, definitely shoot a message down below and let me know your thoughts on it. Other than that, I do appreciate you guys watching. You guys have a great day.